see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hello and welcome everybody back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And no, Damon, I'm not kicking ass. They are kicking my ass. But yes, this is Monday of Monsters with Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh, I forgot. Geralt doesn't have pets. Geralt doesn't have pants. This is everybody's dream. Yes. What happened the last time was I was upgrading my Witcher gear to the next level.
You, white one. What's your business?
I was
Bloody Baron know you're here?
I upgraded all my gear. I was underleveled for that gear. What happened was that I didn't have any clothes and weapons. I literally have only steel sword. Currently. So I have a feeling I have to do some side questing. Hello? And yes, I was winning gwent cards.
Change?
Don't mind me. I think pants are restrictive.
They say you play cards.
I don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will you play?
Let's.
Did I get any new cards? Yes, Veno. Do I have any useless close combat cards? I have one useless card. I like Emilia's Rohelek the Receive. I am just reading a book where these two met Geralt. You will go away. And you too. Tense leaders. Actually, now that I have that card, I don't need clear weather card, do I? Hehehe. You go. I think that's enough. Wait. I passed and he lost the round. I take it. Aha! I see what he was doing. Whole hand was full of revivals. Hmm. 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 Yes. I don't need the clear weather card. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. If this was a story quest, there's probably an angry mob behind me.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
You know, it's fine. Mennä koe hoon. Or go home. Find a unique card in the Kingfish. Well, as you can see, I have scouted almost every part of this map. Except this one. I don't know how to get there. It's locked. And these were a little bit high level for my taste. Because I think these are DLC. Because here is the DLC area. At least the side quest. Kingfisher. Let's see if I can make any of the actual story missions. You know, there is Valvotti. I'm sorry, Dandelion, who needs our help. I actually have to...
Duty calls?
I had just a very stupid idea. There is a quest. 5 sticks, no. An eye for an eye, no. Cabaret, yes, this one. Cabaret, I have to make Dandelion look good for his mistress. I had a very stupid idea. This is his opponent. No, back. I have too many of these. I need pants. That is a sentence I have never thought of not doing. My English is broken. It's Monday. It's not that bad. I am hurt. This is like my dates. When I am without pants, other people start screaming.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
I have never buy anything from here. Mahakaman Defender, Skoyatel, Havekal Smuggler, Vlehedo Brigade Veteran, and Havekal Healer. I buy these. Thank you. And a little bit of drugs. Fistek.
Up for a few rounds of gwent?
Let's see now. It was Nilfgaard, right? I have this one, and this one, and this one. Now I have full Scoia'tael deck. Is it good? No. Because yeah. Oh, I have two Havekal smugglers. I had Eolvet. Milva! I forgot her. And Edna. Ouch goes away. Gander och Tim. I am very curious to test this out. Come on, it instantly. I actually want to test this deck. That goes away. Because this deck has the most hero cards compared to others. And then zoom. I had Havekals. Two, I think. No, not yet. Pass. And then Dandelion, you come back. No, wait. I am saving that. What is happening? These are the most easiest wins
What's his name?
in all of...
They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon.
Nope. 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 Up. Nope.
God, Arena's company.
Found it. I didn't do nothing. Is he okay?
Wars. Wars everywhere.
And then next quest. There is the ugly baby, but I want to do something actually that progresses the story. No, I will do this only when I get all the best cards. We can do the rose quest. I really need pants.
Sick of it all.
I am actually surprised that nobody has claimed not in front of the children. What? But what about my float? It's silly, and it's hanging. Here.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Look at me. Do I look like a kinslayer?
Huh?
That's what I thought.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Yes. I am really waiting for the remake of the first game. Let's see what they...
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Hier is Venros. Roach.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really
I have to admit, I like this deck. It was Kalana Harpy. Lovely lady. I am just trying to figure out who were these people. Tipo Ekebracht. Sounds familiar. It was 22 in a deck, right? So I just have to take a couple of weak ones out. I am just testing my decks. And I got all the weather cards. Lovely. Let's make it a little bit difficult. Oh, I forgot. Nilfgaard wins Thrall. So that's why he needed that one card. Gimme.
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tala's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move and you could be royally fucked.
Obvious? No. Okay, let's do this quest.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. No, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Now, witches. It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
I would actually be not surprised if somebody makes a ballad of a Geralt who doesn't wear pants. This I need 5,000 crowns. Yikes. Why I do this? No, wait, what am I doing? I don't have any gear. There's the Fist of Fury. Let's do this. There is those, but I need actual sword. Oh, I have a sword, but I mean silver sword. I only have steel one. Unfinished book.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Epme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
I am helping. I have my sword. She has a life bar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Witcher.
Ignite. Oh, that was stressful.
Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
He had
We should go
winter
before
helmet.
patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
He had a wind helmet. But never mind that. I want pants. Pants. There's a boots. There's a boots. I got boots. Now I only need pants. Still no silver sword. What was the limit? 29. 2 levels left. I need to do side quest. Those kind of side quests that I can do. This sounds not so dangerous. And dangerous, I mean not meeting any monsters. I'm not taking any chances with this loadout. Unless somebody actually wants me to do a nude run after this. As you can see, I focused on magic and physical. Actually, to mount a special you must activate the corresponding ability. No, actually that is more useful. Why didn't I take that? I have boots. Now I need...
Hey,
Hello?
handsome.
Thank you.
I'd give you a discount for heroic
Locked.
deeds, but the madam...
Looks like Zed's
well,
inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Washed your hair lately?
Actually yesterday.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Knock knock. App. Nobody probably doesn't believe that it wasn't me.
Must be Zed.
Last fish. The wish that started this all. Now the big question. Where are the cards?
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him! Come on.
Isengrim Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Hey, we're looking for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Hey, we're looking for something. Hey, we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Washed your hair lately? Ah.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. Black wine. ones, Redanians, giving me nothing as long as they pay. Don't.
Well, this was I've got. Feline, so bleed and poison. Chance to poison, chance to cause bleeding. Do I have more? I only have that one. No, I have 3%. And then poison here. No, chance to poison here. Bleeding and poison.
To give, you got to have talent and character. Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
No.
Zoltan,
Get out.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
I am reading the Baptism of Fire, if that was the English translation of the book. When there is a Zoltan speaks in the book, I can hear this accent.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Who's Caesar Bilzen?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
But first, where was the blacksmith? Left and left. This way? No, actually, if I want to upgrade the armor, I need the one skeleton lady.
People, help me!
What happened? What happened?
Yeah? Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painful.
What happened? Ow!
Dog's knife.
White one, get out of my sight.
Oh. Tis a dog's life.
You're carrion! Get it from both sides! Come on!
I'm confusion.
Mutant.
You look fucking amazing.
What will become
On
of us
top
under
of me.
radical-
That's where you're walking.
Guards!
Sick. Sick of it.
I think that's glitched. I just hope everything else works.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
I actually like that they named this guy Hattori.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Silver sword, feline sword. Feline silver sword superior. So enhanced. I think I don't have that. Feline sword superior.
So long.
Again? Again. At least I am not nude this time.
I praise you with all my heart.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. A witcher.
There's enemies.
Pathetic.
Herbalist. Let's do this.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. It certainly keeps the camp there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Sounds simple enough. How will this go south?
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catchfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah, cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what the Xanders are eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher! But you shoving them potions, shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Well then, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Sure, blame that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for
Be very, very quiet.
Forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
I'm sneaking. Nope. Nope.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open.
Nope. Nope. Where is this key going?
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
The big question is, how did he build it without anyone knowing?
Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Here's Fringilla. Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Spoilers! I haven't...
Member of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Mir. Temper on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
No. No. I probably can take it, but I don't want to steal.
Before white hair.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost. Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
I think with this playthrough, Cleaver, I think, hates us.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Things are generally tidy back in Coventry.
It's gonna be sick.
Oh, can I play cards with you?
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Eternal fire, why me?
I am an itch. Are you okay?
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke.
Skylar palette.
It seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See?
Wait. Skylar palette.
What are you
With the later 12.
Spice to the game. Raise the
Hello
Ravi's
and welcome to Monday of Monsters.
Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought
You plenty horses.
let's play.
Lots of horses. Wait a minute, I have to...
Welcome to the party.
Thank you, Bongos Gamer, for the follow. Wait a minute. And Skylar Palette, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
And Velvet Pun. Velvet Pun Frey. Thank you for the follow. Now I have to do one thing. Hopefully it doesn't break the game. Hopefully. Let's go a little bit back of the chat. Thank you for the raid. And welcome Bongus Gamer, Velvet Bonfrey, Psycho Pretzel, Skylar Palette. Hopefully I have greeted everyone. Yes, game works. Welcome, how are you doing? What were you playing? And again, this is what I like to call Monday of Monsters with Geralt of Rivia. I play Witcher 3. And I am taking my sweet time. I am doing side content. And then currently doing some side content. And help. And my goal in this playthrough is get the Witcher armor. I only use Witcher armor. If I don't have Witcher armor, I am naked. There is exceptions. Chiki, welcome. Fallout 76. An 11-hour stream. I actually had one over 12-hour stream or 13-hour stream when I played Yakuza, and I didn't want to stop because I was so close to the end, and it happened I played 13 hours. But it was worth it. And then I was sleepy. Yeah. And now I am waiting the 2 new Yakuza games. The Yakuza Gaiden, or I think it is now called Like a Dragon.
Welcome to the party.
Chiki is here, 552. Thank you for the follow. What kind of deck was this? Oh yeah, this is why I was using this deck. I had new cards here somewhere. Not in this deck. Here. I can actually use those cards. I highly recommend it. I started playing Yakuza last year. I think it is exactly 1 year ago. I saw a lot of reactions for different Yakuza. I think mostly in Yakuza 0. Then I need to play this. But then I also knew that I had to play the whole series because of the story or collection. I started like a dragon. It was Yakuza 7, so big mistake in that part. Then, because of that game, I wanted to see where it started, like Yakuza 1, and then where it kinda ended, Yakuza 6. So then, after Like a Dragon, I played Yakuza games from 0 to 6. And then I played the Judgment games. And if somebody is very new or doesn't know do they want to play the whole series, in that sense I recommend playing Yakuza 0. And if you like that game, then I recommend trying more games. I think at least PlayStation there is a collection for the Yakuza 3, 4 and 5 that lets you play those games. And those games are remasters. This goes away. Oh, this is very bad. And then this year I played Yakuza Ishin, or Like a Dragon Ishin. Because they remade that and I wanted. I wasted all my vacation on that game. What kind of other games do I play? Well, as you can see, I play Witcher 3. And then well, what comes to games, I like to play all sort of games that I'm not specific in that regard. But currently I am playing Sekiro, Shadow Dice Twice, and then one Gundam game that has very long title, Cross Race. And then Friday is Yakuza Friday, when I play Yakuza games. Currently I am at least trying to 100% Ishin. That will never happen. And weekends I like to play JRPGs, because they take so much time. And I have also played Rain World. Sounds familiar, but now I can't. Sounds familiar, like I have heard it somewhere. But I think no. I at least haven't played it. It's a little hidden run, but I gotta get some sleep. Have a great rest of your stream and take care of my pawns. I will do my best. I will do my best. But I'm not promising anything. No, joking aside. I am taking care of them. And thank you for the raid and stopping by. And back to the question about what kind of games I like to play. It's very hard to describe. I have very hard to put thoughts into words. But there are so many games I like to try. Like I am actually thinking trying a little bit of racing games. So what kind of... Maybe. That's a big maybe, but that's the thing. I have also a problem to start a game and then my focus turns elsewhere. Like for example, when I think it was when Yakuza 0 get released, I played it a couple of hours. Then there was another game that piqued my interest, and until last year I was able finally playing it. And I finished at least the main story. But I have played, what was it? Telltale Games. I actually played the Batman series. And then the Lost game that you can't buy anywhere else, called Guardians of the Galaxy. Telltale game, I mean. That is a game that you actually can't buy anywhere, I think. So my streaming goal is usually trying to pick old games that I have started or I have played, and then actually trying to finish them. Or I think with Sekiro it's like I am trying to finish it, at least the main story. But I'm not good at Soulspawn games, so I actually want to try Elden Ring. But the thing with Soulsborne games, I never got into Dark Souls. I have played a couple of games, but I never got that into them. I think it was until I played the Neo series that I got into Soulsborne games. I think it was just the samurai aesthetic, samurai and ninja aesthetic that sold me. So that's why I believe if you are not into one specific game, whatever the reason, you just haven't found the right game that either has the correct art style or world. I have actually won this. That's why I also believe that I will never actually try Soulsborne, Dark Souls, but Sekiro I wanted to try because there's ninja and samurai aesthetic. And there's also that Neo is based on history.
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won. So, now we'll play something else. You're carrion!
Thanks.
Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Visual novel is one game that I want to get into, but of course I haven't. But one visual novel that I actually want to continue is Digimon Survive. That is one visual novel that I have loved, and it actually broke my heart a couple of times.
No be grabbed proper. Still not safe at night.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
I'm just thinking, have I played other visual novels and what does count as visual novel? I know I own a couple of them. Plenty cards to Sultan. Am I going to the right way?
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
But there is so many games that I want to get into because, of course, kind of like the praise people give to some games. But then those games are not my alley. But I want to try them.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
And of course, one thing I haven't mentioned. This year and last year I had a team. Last year's team was crime. So I played, it started with Yakuza and I wanted to play more games that are crime related. So I ended last year's game team with Sherlock Holmes. And this year's team is Japan. So even if I play other games, if there is Japan involved in the game, I will I try to focus on those kind of games, like Sekiro is a good example. I am actually also planning to play Neo 2, not the first one, because I know I'm not getting very far on that one. And then I have Way of the Samurai.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
And I think Catherine also applies. Kenshi. I have to look into that. But the biggest problem is, do I call the team of Japan? Or do I just translate it to samurais, ninjas and warriors? So in that way there is a leeway. Because there is one game I want to play, I think you have heard of it, called Wulong, Fallen Dynasty. It's not based on Japan. It's based on China. But I want to play that so badly.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend.
Actually, you are quite right on that one. At least with the reboot. They are on Japanese island. Or I don't know if the island is Japanese. But there is a Japanese theme underneath.
Don't know much about him, but he's...
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together and foul their...
This hurts my soul.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beer.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Just seeing someone burning books hurts my soul.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others. Go carry him! Strike him from the back! We can't kill him! Cover your
Not good.
Go on, Geralt! After him! I'd only slow you down.
Okay, where is he? Yeah.
Something like that way. All for knocking those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a thing? For them clothes? Who?
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Stop. What is this? Cheese. Whoop! I almost fell. I have many bad memories falling. I actually don't know if that was just a glitch or actual something. But still, I have died many times just falling from this height. He actually planned this. Ow. And then loot.
Come on, come
No. Give me the card.
Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business, if he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Guessing the Finn is for Finnish. Yes, I am Finnish. Prefer the coin, I'll take the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Now loot everything. And this questline is done.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Then the question is, where is
Where's Eustace? It was him always hauled the corpses.
Got my eye on you.
Plenty more to all now, so we work shifts.
Wonderful.
I think here is. Yes. Never knew how much I like the Finnish accent. Someone actually told me that I had a thick accent, and I agree. One reason I started streaming is that... Thank you. One reason I started streaming is that I don't use English very often. Of course, because I play games, watch movies, shows, so I understand English. But I don't use it as much, so this is a way of me to learn to speak. Kind of.
You, white one.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Yes, actually. Armor.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Feline. I actually forgot why I was here. Superior Ulsan boots. So I don't have feline. Chest armor. Enhanced. Wolf and feline armor forgotten. Don't catch by master contusion. No. Superior Ulsan, superior. No. gauntlets, enhanced feline gauntlets. I think I have those already. Excuse me. Well, I am just happy if it's understandable. I think I have used English in conversation before, but I think first time was when we played Among Us. I think that was first time when I actually spoke with people in English. Okay, got it. Repair. Equipped.
Take care now.
Okay, so treasure hunting. Treasure hunts. I am trying to keep it up. Part of me actually wants to do this. And I think if what it comes to, for example, streaming, it gives it a small unique flair. If I pronounce, I will. No, not that one. It gives it a unique flair. I can do this one. Where do I can get there from here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
There is some names that I am. How long have I been? In the fandom, I think 2012. But I have been watching the show in the 2010, 2011. So kind of like from the beginning. Or at least have been a fan. And it happened very accidentally. I just was channel surfing. Then we had, because we had cable. I think in the US they call it cable. I don't know here how it translates. But paid channels. There was a channel called Boomerang that showed cartoons. Then I just cable, yes. Then I just saw colorful ponies, and I was, why this is so familiar? And then the theme song started playing, because it was very end of the episode, and I still remember what episode it was. It was, now I don't remember the episode's name, but it was the very first season. It was the where Rainbow and Applejack raced through the fallen leaves. The first last 2 minutes was the one that I saw. Yes, that one. And then it started playing it. The next day it was the first episode. Because I don't know why, but there was a habit that they only played half of the season at a time. So they played the half of the first season, let's say a month, every day, at least every weekday. And then they played on repeat the later half of the season. It was weird. But then I think 2011, 2012, then I found out that there was a bronies. And then 2012 I went to the Finnish brony forum, fandom forum. And then there I invent the name Veno main. And that happened because when I was thinking of a name, I wanted to be a pony pun. Because, you know, forum. Pony forum. I wanted to be a pony pun. And I had a Venom, a Spider-Man comic, who had anti-Venom in the cover. And there it goes. Venom, main. Then I just combined them.
Come on.
Second episode got onto the pretty fast. Second episode. Oh, rabbit died. But yes, 2012 I invent my username that I still use to this day because I just liked it personally. And then 2014 I went my first convention, and it was a pony convention in Finland, in my hometown, called Crystal Fair. And then I went to different kind of cons, mostly anime cons in Finland. So I didn't go any overseas or different parts of Europe, sadly. Oh no. Don't tell me. Have it glitch again? Yes, it has. How much? Let's see if the glitching gets bad. What the? I actually jumped. I actually jumped. This was like playing horror game. Whew. The first cons, Crystal Fair, that was a ponycon, and then the next one was Frostbite Tesukon in Finland. Of course, it's in Finland, and it was very memorable, both. Because Crystal Fair was my first con ever. And then the Tesukon. The first thing I saw there was a movie. They showed a movie in there. And then after that there was a panel, or the thing where the another guest comes and they interview them on stage. I think that's the best way to start going to cons. Aha. Vai niin. It is actually glitched badly. Hopefully I can at least get this. No, it wasn't here.
Come on, come closer.
Katakan. Actual vampire. We actually found a vampire. But still didn't find the... Yeah, it is glitched. Black unicorn. I will put that in stash. The big question is, where is the loot? Oh. I think I found it. GG indeed. I don't know why, but it always glitches out. But yes, what I am planning to do now is it is over 2 hours. I will save. Then I am going to check if it lets me go somewhere. Then after this, hope that it doesn't corrupt my save files. That is one thing I always scare, because I have played XCOM. I think it was very unstable version, and I played it on Iron Man mode. And because in Iron Man mode there is only one save file and it auto-saves, so you can't save scum in that way, and it crashed almost every time, not every time, but most of the time during saving. And you know there is a warning, don't shut off console when it's saving. There is a reason for that. I lost my campaign. And now because it has glitched, there is one thing that it usually doesn't let me do. For some reason now it did. But yes, see this? It's water. So it is very badly glitched.
Now here's a manly one.
So now I am going to do this, that I am saving yet again. And the thing is, in the weekdays, I try to at least stream for 2 hours. So it's not that short stream, but it's just I am always a little tired. Quit to menu. Let's see if it it classes. So this means that sadly I am stopping this stream here. It does that for some reason. I still don't know why. And it's just the PC version. But now I will send you forward. If all the pawns from now I have to Scala palettes. Yes, I am just checking. Raid are still here. I am sending you forward. Now we raid a bear. Not a pony, but a bear. She is playing Sims 4. But I'm sorry this was just 2 hours. Thank you everybody for watching. And special thank you. Wait. Ziggy is here. Velvet Pon Free. Skylar Palette. Ponkos Gamer. Thank you for the follows and raid Skylar Palette. Thank you everyone. Bear fun, yes. And thank you everybody for watching, and see you again next time, same Veno channel. Bye bye.